Hey guys, we're the ECB team, and today we're going to react on Eurovision 2025 entries. Let's get started. So, this time it will be all about Norway. The country selected their representative, Kyle Alessandro, via the National Selection Melody Grand Prix 2025. Nine entries competed in the selection, and Kyle Alessandro is the winner with Lighter. So, let's see what do we think about the song, starting with Naomi, please.
So basically, MGP for Norway has been relatively strong in recent years. I felt this year it wasn't really that strong. That's not to say that Carl didn't deserve the win. But usually, for Melody Grand Prix, I have a few that actually I quite like. So that was kind of different. Anyways, the fact that Carl won is good. I mean, that's fine, absolutely fine with that. But generally, in terms of what I think of the song, I think it's really lovely. The messaging is was really beautiful. With the fact that with Carl's personal circumstances, his mum had been going through cancer. Luckily, she's fine. But the point of the song is to kind of talk about his struggles with that and how he's got through that and come out of it lighter. So for me, I think the messaging is beautiful. At first, when I heard the song, I didn't actually like it. I'm going to be honest. I did just think, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. But as time has gone on, it's another grower. I can't lie. I actually really love the song now, as well as the messaging. The messaging is beautiful anyway. But in terms of the song, at first, I wasn't really resonating with it as much. But now I really am in terms of the song. The song's really catchy. I like the elements of like fairy tale in there. That was very clever. And when he's singing "No way, no way," I do just want to say Norway when he says that. When he sings that, I am just singing Norway. So that's actually become pretty iconic in my opinion. Because I don't actually think that was intended, but it's actually interesting that the country of which it's represented is mentioned, probably unintentionally. But really great song, really great energy. Carl is definitely a very good performer. You can tell that he takes it very seriously. It means a lot to him. So that's really good as well. You really want the artist to really mean what they're performing, and you can really see that with Carl, I must admit. So yeah, overall, really great song. It's really grown on me, and yeah, I really like it. It's actually I put it within my top 10 personal ranking, I think, or somewhere near there. It is a song that I would listen to. I love it. It's a really great song. So yeah, I have a great opinion of Norway's entry this year.
All right. Yeah, so first of all, I must admit, as you have mentioned, that the Melody Grand Prix wasn't the best this year. Like for me, the peak of it was 21, 22, 23, and
Mm.
then year by year it went a little bit less better. For this year, I had all the favors in the MGP, in the Melody Grand Prix. I really liked Ladybug, Colleen, and LLL, for example. But Kyle is also a good choice. What I really don't like in the MGP, it's the fact that they all of them sing with the autotune. So I don't really get the exact let's say impression of
Mm.
how good they are in live performing. For sure, he's a good performer in sense of presence on the staging and the way he communicate with the public and with the camera and the way he moves, etc. For that, I have no comments. Like it's perfect. But about singing, yeah, I'm still curious for that. I know they're gonna go for a little bit different staging concept, especially due to the similarity of this kind of warrior costume that also
Mm.
Armenia has. So they're gonna change it. By the way, fun fact, Armenia is also gonna change it. So for sure they won't be similar. I hope for them. Um, but yeah, song has some interesting elements. I even say it has slightly Celtic elements as well. Not as in
Mm.
Iceland though, but still.
Mm.
And violin, which is, I believe, one of the symbols of Norway in the contest, right? I'd really like to combine it in their entries. Right, we have it with Reebok and
Fairy tale, yeah.
Yeah, in 2020 entry, Ulrike, and of course, Secret Garden. So violin is part of the history.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I do, but there is something I don't know why, and I'm sorry for that, but I believe something is a little bit generic in that song, like the maybe the way the beats keeps on maybe the choruses of I'll be my own lighter and then again, again and again. I think that the bridge is really good. That part of silence in the room, it's really good. Um, yeah, there's a lot of fuego on stage, right? All these
Oh,
lights
absolutely.
and fire. So this is already a very good option for to be bold. But it's a song that it's really likable. So like I think that almost everyone has some good opinions on that. I can't see people hating it, and I'm glad of that, right? Because we
Mm.
don't like to hate songs and we don't hate artists or songs. But yeah, in other words, what I meant to say is that I can see it picking points from a lot of countries, not
Mhm.
necessarily the highest ones, but maybe enough to proceed and to make an impact. However, I do believe that it's kind of a case when the song is mostly Eurovision fan favorite and not like general favorite.
Mm.
Like in other words, I think that Eurovision fans, also us maybe, sees it in the eyes that it's in our eyes, I mean, it's much higher than what will be in reality. So I think this
Mm.
is will be the case of Norway. But yeah, overall, a radio-friendly song. The arrangement is quite diverse. It's not linear. It doesn't stays in the very same level. It keeps on changing, which is good. So yeah, overall, my impression is good. But I must say, yeah, I don't think that the song is let's say a winner material, unfortunately. All right, time to give our scores. Naomi, please.
Really love the song, really beautiful messaging. And Carl himself is a really great performer. So I think with all those elements, and the song itself,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, perfect. I'll give it a 7. I'm still less in the factor of like pure live singing of that. I do believe that it will be like towards the direction that it will be the good one. But still, I have to listen and see. But yeah, overall, smart choice by Norway in terms of semifinal, which is determined only by a public vote. It's also mid-tempo for me, right? It's not completely upbeat, and the starting is a bit of not don't to say ballad, but very calm one. Yeah, do we think that Norway will qualify for the grand final?
Yes. I think it definitely will. I think it will actually do quite well. I don't know if it will be one of the few tops of the qualifiers. That I don't know. But I think it will qualify, and I actually think it will do pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a yes for me as well. As for prediction, I believe he will go through. I think he will be something like between 6 to 8 or
Mm,
nines in the semifinal. I just think there are other songs which are contender to be top five, nothing of personal. But here is the thing, I think in the final it won't succeed that much for some reason. I don't know why. This is my feeling. I hope for him that he will manage to score as high as possible, top 10 or whatever. But for some reason, I have a feeling it won't happen. Let's see. So regarding running order, Norway will perform in position number 8, just just after. Oh, sorry, connection issue. Yeah, so it will perform in position number 8, just after Portugal number 7, and just before Belgium number 9. And I see it as something that the EBU prepares slowly but slowly to the beat. So Portugal is quite chilling in the
mm,
song, and then we have this one Norway, which is kind of mid-tempo. It has some beats, but also the bridge and the verses are quite more straight to backward. And then we have the rave or the techno of Belgium. So yeah, it kind of builds gradually, which is a good thing for running
mm,
order. Norway opens the second half. I think personally that if it was in the first half, it even could open the competition because
mm.
it has some attractiveness to the young people who, the EB wants really to attract them to watch the contest, to make them addicts as we are, addicted as we are, sorry. Um, Yes, I think it's a right and good running order position. All right, so let's wish good luck to Norway, which will be represented by Kai Alessandro with the song Collider. He will perform in position number 8 in semi-final number 1. Guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel right here below. Give us a like and tell us in the comments below what do you think about the Norwegian entry this year. You can find us on ecb.com, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and basically everywhere. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.